Maple. Hi, Don.
Hello, Olga. Hello.
How's lockdown been?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. Having a great time over here. having a blast.
So, right. So let's talk about this new single because it's, I think it's quite different for you, and it's such a radio-friendly track. It's called Rainbow Road and features those stunning vocals of Sarah McCready. Tell us a bit about that, because am I right in saying that Sarah is actually in Cork on lockdown?
Yeah. She's just recently moved. She just recently got married. Congratulations, Sarah. Kind of in secret. So, well, that's out now.
Well, it's out now. Congratulations, Sarah.
Everybody already knows. Don't worry. But yeah, at the time we recorded this, she was living in Cork, and you know, Sarah's one of those people that I managed to connect with through the podcast that I do, which is called Six Up Bro, and it's been so fantastic doing that show because I've got to meet all these different musicians around Northern Ireland, south of Ireland, all across the UK, and we sort of bonded over our absolute adoration for Phoebe Bridgers, which can tell you a lot about our friendship. It was all based on us both being like entirely depressed. So we would often talk about that, and then we always spoke about collabing, but similar to the podcast I was talking about, we could never find the time for it. We could never travel and meet up. We met up once together to try and write some stuff. This was the most productive we've ever been because we could just send files back and forth, and we just knew we wanted to do something different. Sarah writes a lot of amazing folk songs.
Yeah, she's a beautiful voice.
I've done so many other things as well, and we're like, we want this to be something different from anything else we've done before.
This new single, it's from an EP that is about to be released in a couple of weeks' time on the 28th of May. The GOODBOI EP, which has a gorgeous photo of your dog on the front. Can I just say?
Yeah.
But the first single from that is called Rainbow Road, and that's the single that features Sarah. Tell us a bit about that song, because that song is it's about something very important, and especially today as we look at mental health.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Rainbow Road is... the title itself is based off something kind of dumb. It's based off a track in a Mario Kart game, Super Mario Kart Rainbow Road, hardest track, because there's no edges, right? It's easy to fall off. So the idea of the actual meaning behind Rainbow Road is the path to recovery. You know, over the last couple of years, I've really reached out for myself, tried to get some help. I've been dealing with depression for as long as I can honestly remember. And, you know, I finally started going to therapy, started managing to take some medication for it. And, you know, I'm really on that road to improvement. I had my son last year. My first child was born, and I just really wanted to better myself. So Rainbow Road is kind of this song about how difficult it is to stay on the path, because I think it's something that could sometimes be overlooked. You know, mental health is such a huge topic, and as much as we want people to reach out, it's that whole thing of how hard it is to stay on that.
Yeah.
How easy it is to slip off, how easy it is to slip into substance abuse, something to just try and get by whenever you find yourself, you know, falling down that rabbit hole again.
And it's really interesting as well, you know, what you say, you know, when you talk about recovery, it is a journey, and when you're dealing with all those feelings, and when you are getting well again, I'm just so thankful that you've taken time out to actually come and speak to us here at Q Radio. Thank you.
Oh no, thank you for having me, and honestly, anytime.
Give us a final plug for your podcast, by the way. Let my listeners know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Six Up Bro podcast. We invite local musicians on. We talk about music news, mainly in Northern Ireland, but internationally. You can find it on Spotify. There's video episodes on YouTube. Just search for Year Spaceship. That is the name of the music collective that I run with my brother and some of my best friends.
Yeah, and it's such good fun, actually. If you want a good laugh, lots of people are pumping out the podcast at the minute, but this one is actually quality, I promise you. The GOODBOI EP is going to be out on the 28th of May 2021. And would you introduce your new single?
Yeah. Open your ears, everybody. This is Rainbow Road. It's pure fire. It's got the amazing vocals of Sarah McCready. Please go and listen to her music too, because she is absolutely incredible. Going to be on the GOODBOI EP. You know, eat it up. Eat it up. It's delicious.